Hello everyone, Ace here, and today I have yet more news regarding the Vox adpocalypse, as it has now officially reached Reddit. And in particular, the Donald, one of the largest Reddit pages out there, has been quarantined as a result. This comes only a few days after Carlos Maza himself, the Adolf hipster of Vox, openly called for the shutdown of the Donald. Although it should be mentioned that his statement was made in response to an article from Alex Kaplan on Media Matters calling for it as well. Officially, Reddit has stated that this quarantine is the result of inaction by the moderators from the Donald when it comes to making sure that all of the posts are following the community guidelines. And as a result, the admins of Reddit itself have had to take action. Or at least that is what they are claiming. However, the moderators from the Donald have gone on Twitter to provide evidence that specifically contradicts these claims. And by extension, the evidence therefore suggests a certain level of bias and dishonesty on the part of the Reddit admins. However, even if we assume that the Reddit admins are acting with complete honesty, there is still no denying that there has been a very real attempt to silence the Donald, very specifically from Carlos Maza and Media Matters. However, despite their attempts at completely shutting down the Donald, as well as the resultant quarantine, it is actually ironically quite clear that the Donald has grown in terms of both subscriber count and activity. In other words, even with the quarantine, if the Donald does not get completely shut down, then the efforts of Media Matters and Carlos Maza will not only have been in vain, but will ultimately have even backfired. And the thing is, right now I'm actually acting as proof of the Streisand effect taking hold here. As my own channel is dedicated to gaming, were this not going on, I would not be sitting here talking about the Donald. Instead, I would most likely be making my next Let's Play video. However, since I've already had to repeatedly discuss the Vox adpocalypse because of its effects on YouTube, I do feel somewhat compelled to also discuss it when it happens on Reddit. So what are my thoughts on this? Well, since I'm absolutely against the idea of silencing people, I do believe that the Donald should remain up and not be removed altogether. In fact, I would even go so far as to say that the act of quarantining them was not only unjust, but ultimately counterproductive as well. Of course, my opinions on this will come as no surprise to veteran viewers on my channel. Hopefully the Donald is allowed to stay up. Even if you disagree with what they have to say, they should be allowed to remain on Reddit. Unfortunately for the Donald, though, I cannot say that I am particularly optimistic about their situation at this time, as Reddit can be even more strict and less forgiving than YouTube. For now, the most I can give them is my best wishes. In any case, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.